Hey, 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 gorgeous Virgos. This is Jenny. Let's see what the tarot is going to tell for you, beautiful, beautiful souls, for 2026. Can you believe it? I cannot believe it, but here we are. We are going to say farewell to 2025. Maybe we are quite happy to do that. And let's see, 2026 is going to be a very exciting, interesting year. I just checked, as you know, sometimes I do a quick highlight for you for 2026. Just a quick note. 2026 is called the big karmic reset. This happens when we have slow moving planets that are entering into strong signs. We have Jupiter entering Cancer, so this will be related with abundance, prosperity, and after a long battle, so kind of a karmic reset. And then we have Saturn in Pisces. That is emotional introspection, cleansing, a lot of emotions resetting as well. Reset. And then we have K2, Rahu K2 into Leo and Aquarius. This again will be a lot of energy of a push forward for progress, for abundance, for success from the Leo energy. And then Aquarius, of course, again changes in the social circles, emotional revisions, also ego dissolution and ego checks and ego resets. So this is for all signs 2026. For Virgo specifically, 2026, quick note is that you will need a little bit of peace of mind, going within deeper, healing maybe from some old heartbreaks, just taking care of yourself. But that's also beautiful, right? We need to slow down a little bit sometimes and really, truly take care of ourselves and love ourselves the best way, nurture ourselves. So let's see. I'm going to read from my tarot. No reversals in my deck. As you know, I take only one card if another card flies out, and sometimes crazy things are happening on this channel, Jenny's Tarot High Vibe. I will read together the two cards as in a pair. What else I wanted to say? Oh, by the way, there was a song that suddenly came into my head when I was thinking about your sign to read this tarot, beautiful, amazing medium. Wow, I'm always shocked with how accurate and how profound the messages can be. But a song came to me. Of course, I'm not going to sing for a long time. But the song came to me. I just want to give you a quick note on it. Maybe, you can listen after in your car or whatever. But the song that came was, I believe in miracles. Where you from? You sexy thing, you. So I don't know. Maybe somebody is going to sing this in his head or her head about you, or will actually ask you. How about that? Amazing. So let's see now. Let's start. By the way, I don't know. I know that sometimes these songs that are coming to me, a little bit of the legendary older songs. I don't know if there are some viewers that are younger. They might think, oh my God, what a granny's music. But hey, all the classic beautiful music is just music is music, beautiful music. It's ageless. So please, give me a chance. I, of course, pre-shuffled. Let's start now. What is coming, what is brewing, what is approaching the amazing, mysterious, classy, beautiful, gorgeous Virgos. By the way, I'm sun rising Leo, but I am ascendant Virgo and moon rising in Gemini. Can you believe it? How many cards? Too many cards? No, I'm not gonna take them. Please, universe, one card for the amazing Virgos. By the way, I wish you amazing festive season, of course. We will see each other, but please enjoy and send this year with a clean heart, open heart, clean slate. Do not carry any baggages into 2026. That's a no-no. We have one tricky card here coming. What's coming? What's approaching you? Conflict, arguments of some sort. Let's see. What is the second card for what's coming, what's approaching, Virgos? Why are cards flying around today? Come on. Energy feels a little bit scattered. By the way, I read intuitively. I've already said it. Thank you so much for everyone who has subscribed, messaged me. OMG. I cannot believe it. I cannot even explain to you how I feel. But thank you so much. I'm so happy to connect with you. And to start this journey. I know with your love and support I will grow this channel tremendously to be of help and service to a lot, many people, beautiful, amazing souls, high vibrational beings and beings who are raising their vibrations so we can expand and raise the collective consciousness. So thank you so much. I appreciate. Hit the like and subscribe buttons and send me messages, connect with me. I am happy to hear from you. Seven of Cups is your second card for what's coming, what's approaching. That's choices and some maybe lack of clarity, illusions, delusions can be also. We will go deeper into that. I'm just giving you quickly what the meanings are. What is the challenges and obstacles for the sign of Virgos for 2026? Interesting. We have the Seven of Wands, standing your ground, keeping up or building stronger boundaries. Holding on to something as well can be. We will go deeper. What is the second card? What is in the obstacles and challenges for the amazing... Wow! Cards are flying here. Two cards wanted to come, three cards, and I have to take them. This is as an exception because, by the way, these two cards were like seriously stuck together like one card, but then a second card came and actually was reversed, and I will take it because it just literally flew out of the deck. Forgive me, I know English is my second language and I don't know why. Sometimes I catch myself, especially when I'm reading, of course videotaping all live. Sometimes the words and sentences come very funny. I really don't speak like that normally. But I don't know what's going on. Anyways, I hope you enjoy me. Okay. I'm a Virgo, by the way, and you know Virgos, we like perfection and we are into the details and the beauty and everything has to be gorgeous. Okay, so the three cards I have to, as I said, I have to take them. Three cards. The third one flew out of the deck. I mean, there were two cards that came up, but the two cards were like glued together, so I didn't know. Three cards. So we have... In your obstacle and challenge is erratic energy, speed, something approaching communication, but this, because it's in the obstacle, I feel it more like an energy, erratic energy, unstable energy, you in this energy or somebody you're dealing with. It is to do with an offer of stability, can be of course career, work, partnership, not necessarily only about work and partnership, it can be about a relationship. But there is a lot of anxiety, or was, because this anxiety now you're out of it because it was reversed. The Ten of Swords usually is something that brings you a lot of anxiety, lack of clarity, and the more you're in a lack of clarity, the more anxious you feel and unsure how to proceed or how to deal with the situation. But this card was reversed, so that is good, but it tells me, the way I feel it intuitively, that you have been through such period. It's still in your obstacles, maybe because you're trying to stabilize your energies. We will clarify more, But at the moment, thanks God, you're not in this heavy, anxious, sleepless nights, losing your mind, kind of madness energy. So that is good, even though it's in the obstacle. Or, again, I'm giving you the interpretations I receive intuitively, the interpretations of the meanings of the cards, but please use your intuition. I've always said I'm here to guide, help, but you have to use the information and the messages, tap into your intuition, because we're all amazing, amazing souls, amazing, amazing energy beings, and we are capable of miracles. Miracles. How else can I say it stronger than that? So the other message that the other interpretation that comes to me, as I said, some of the messages can resonate with certain people and others with other people. So let's just be as broad as we can for the short videos and for collective readings. The other interpretation can be that because this card is in your obstacle, that you're actually struggling with discontinuing the anxiety, sleepless nights, and feeling stuck in your head about something. Okay? So you know your situation best, please apply it. What's in your outcome? Two cards again. I don't know, the cards are flying tonight. They are erratic. Did you see even when I started? So yeah, it's something that you're dealing with, or maybe within yourself you feel jittery energy, erratic, unstable, too much left and right, or fluctuating emotions. The two cards that came, interesting. You have the Four of Cups and the Lover's card. The Four of Cups is disappointment, and also can be being stuck in the past, being stuck in old disappointments or something that did not work out in the past, and now you're incapable of moving forward or receiving the new gifts of life, let's say, or new offers that are coming towards you. Very interestingly, that under this card is the Lover's card, which is the choice card as well. Of course, it is to do with soulmates as well, love, soulmates, very, very strong connection here, but always this card is also linked to actually making a choice. It can be a choice in your life about going on a certain path. It can be a choice in your life to start a relationship. It can be even that both of these people are struggling with the choice, not necessarily struggling, it comes to the choice. In your case, the way it feels, because it's also in the outcome and it comes together with the disappointment cup, with being a little bit stuck or not even stuck. This card always talks to me more about being still maybe a little bit hurt from past pains and drained, maybe a bit of lost hope as well, zest for life. And when we're in this emotions, we are unwilling. We can be even consciously unwilling to accept. You can be consciously not accepting anything new, even if you feel it may be good for you. You just feel tired, or a little bit more. It can be even a little bit ego-based emotions, angry. Yeah, if you are still in your ego, or ego is playing around, you can just be throwing tantrums, even in your own head, like a child, because this is what this card shows. This person is sitting there under the tree. He's looking at the past cups, empty cups, spilled cups, whatever is there, and his arms and legs are crossed like a no. He's non-receptive. The universe is giving him a new cup, can be even much more prosperous and abundant cup than the ones that already are in the past, but he's literally with his eyes closed or fixated on the ground, and he's not willing to receive. This is what this card is. This card, the way it talks to me, is not a card that says that you have received, reviewed an offer and decided that it's not for you and kind of maybe disappointed that it's not for you. No, this card talks about you not accepting to even review the offer, not at all accepting to receive an offer energetically. That's in your outcome. So this is a big warning, a very big warning. We will clarify now. Very interestingly, because the way the cards are speaking, you can interpret it whether it's related to love and relationship or partnership in business and career. But we just started with the quick note that I found in astrology for you. And the highlight for you was that 2026 is actually a healing time for you because of a past break, a heartbreak. So the way the cards are speaking up to now, a big message that comes to me to deliver for you is, of course, you have to go through your healing journey. You don't have to force it, you don't have to push anything, but love yourself and nurture yourself in a way that through healing you are open. Because when you're open, even if you are not completely ready, i.e. healed, to receive something new or start something new, you are receptive at least, and you can start it maybe in slower step instead of blocking it. It's not even starting it practically, but if you're in this energy of blocking it, you will not receive anything. You can even block your healing, by the way, because you can start blocking everything, not necessarily about relationships, but everything. And then it can go into like a spiraling period, which is going to not help your healing as well. It might even prolong it. Okay, let's go now into the interpretations. What's coming, what's brewing towards you? Arguments, conflict, disagreements, stabbing in the back, could be with competition. It triggered a lot of illusions, delusions, fears as well can be about a choice that had to be made. Now, if it's a relationship, whether you felt like there is a competition or you are put in some confrontational scenario, and eventually it was very difficult for you to see what the right choice is, or it completely threw you off thinking that that's not the right choice for you, or there will be other choices. This is how I feel it intuitively. In your obstacles, I already picked up on some of these cards. In obstacles, I told you this card is about keeping your boundaries, building boundaries, stronger boundaries, withholding your ground, standing, defending your point, defending your opinion, defending your ground overall. But that's in your obstacle. You felt that you are maybe incapable or lacking energy, maybe because when we are in these confrontational scenarios with people, aggression and confrontations and arguments, backstabbing, ego games as well, it can drain us very easily. And because in these scenarios, when we're in these scenarios, of course, this is like a continuous demand to withhold your ground, to withstand your ground, to keep stronger boundaries, but this is hard work. When it's for a longer period of time, especially, it's really draining. So now, of course, this has been going on, and you feel like you're struggling with continuing to hold your ground and keep your boundaries. In the obstacle as well, we said, let's simplify it, but I already gave you a few hints so you can interpret it towards your situation. But also, obstacle is to just discontinue the anxiety, balance yourself, and just get away from the mental prison that you're in about this situation. About erratic energy, erratic behaviors. It could be even erratic emotions within yourself or somebody you're dealing with. Unpredictable, erratic, unstable, pushy, could be even pushy, yes. Knight of Swords can be pushy. Swords are communication, but this guy flies like the wind, he's like a hurricane. He comes with some clarity, communication, or demands communication, but everything is very unstable. So not fantastic card when it's definitely also when it's around other more negative cards. And this is to do with an offer that you wanted or believed you would receive, or even received, about security, stability, and building something. But all these arguments, confrontation, and erratic behavior, unstable behavior, erratic, unstable emotions, basically almost like cancelled this beautiful, because Ace of Pentacles is a new beginning, building something very stable, very prosperous. But that's in your challenge. It did not go at all there. And now in the outcome, you're sitting with the disappointment and actually blockages towards anything else, or even towards progressing into this situation, because of these complexities in the past that gave you a lot of headache. Literally sleepless nights. You were feeling mad in your head at times, because this card is talking about that. So I already told you what the message feels, because this is in your outcome, so you have to be aware of that, to not block yourself, definitely, because that's never a good thing. Whether you will choose, whether this choice that you will be making is to completely discontinue this confrontation, this situation, whatever it is, or that you will be choosing to somehow resolve it. In any case, you have to be very careful not to block yourself, because when you have blockages, we really cannot do a good job, neither in making any choices nor progressing or balancing anything, ourselves or situation or other people. Let's clarify, but I kind of feel like I want to clarify with another deck for this read. It's a little bit more complicated. I'm going to clarify with my shiny classical tarot. Again, no reversals in my deck. I have pre-shuffled, but I'm just going to cut the deck. Oh, amazing, Virgos. You're dealing with something here on the heavier front, but I think that is going to be settled. Let's see now. Clarifiers, please, universe, for the Virgos 2026. Give us a clarifier for what's approaching. Two cards flew out of the deck. I don't know, but the cards are flying for you tonight. Amazing. Did I not tell you? The Magician. You hold the power, baby. You hold the power. You've got the power. Yay. Magician is amazing card. You have all the tools. You have the wits. You have the universal knowledge. You have the energy. And you are supported by the universe to create whatever you like. Have faith. This is this card. King. Is it the king? Yes. King of Wands. Amazing. Passionate. Attractive king. Very wise. Very, very charming as well. And this king, he can be a little bit also too charming, yes, but he's on a much more stable ground than the Knight, for example, emotionally, mentally, of course, much more balanced. So this king, if you are embodying this energy, or you will be dealing with someone like that, this king is the king that literally has many talents. Whatever he takes in his hands, he will make of it something absolutely fabulous, like the X Factor. He got the X Factor. Yeah, Simon Cowell's X Factor. And the Magician, these two cards are together. So you will be shining. I believe it's your energy here. You will be shining. You've gone through something, or someone like that is going to enter your life, and it will feel like magic. Yeah, the Magician, like magic. Just like you're waving the wand and poof, things are just fabulous. So very nice. Let's see now. What is the... And underneath, Three of Cups, joyful celebrations, being among soulmates, having fun, enjoying life, socializing, amazing. Because it feels like you've dealt with a lot and you've had a lot of sleepless nights, maybe even loneliness, lonely days, or Yes, so let's see what is the clarifier for your obstacle for standing your ground, being challenged to stand the ground and deal with all that and have stronger boundaries and the sleepless nights and erratic emotions. Page of Cups. Apology. This is the apology card. This is also the pages messengers and also someone that not only apologizes but makes you a love offer, an offer from the heart. So that is beautiful, because maybe you need this apology, you need this move, and you will receive it for you to actually heal. Yeah, that's how it feels, because these cards in the obstacles were heavy emotions, and that is beautiful. Someone is going to come, this is how I feel, to apologize or to reconnect or to offer you something from the heart. It's going to be genuine, it's going to be beautiful, even if it's in infant stages. Now, I don't know if it's a new person or a past person, because I don't see any cards yet saying that it's a past person. By the way, underneath is a new beginning. Yes, beautiful, gorgeous Virgos. A new beginning. It can be a new person. It can be a new person that is going to come and just make magic out of nothing, but a true magical reality, not just magic. Yeah. So that's nice, very nice, beautiful. What is the clarifier for the outcome, please? For being a bit stuck, blocked, and disappointed. And wow! Oh my God! I got shocked. 2 cards flew out, and we have again the 4 of Cups. Guys, please, beautiful, gorgeous Virgos, please, please, please hear me here. When the cards are repeating like that, this is very strong message. You're getting 2 clarifiers that again flew together. I have to take the 2 cards that are clarifying your outcome. And again, you have the disappointment and being blocked card to your happiness. Look at this. 10 of Cups is the ultimate happily ever after. Uniting, joining with someone to create a family, to create a beautiful life together. Very, very happy card. It's not only, of course, purely with love and relationship, because the 10 of Cups is literally meaning abundance, prosperity, and happiness. However, it's mostly related to love. Please, though, you're getting 2 cards of being blocked and stuck on something. Now, if you're dealing with the same person, this means you have to let go of something. You have to open your eyes. You have to let go, heal, whatever you have to do. But definitely do not linger much on the past hurt, and what's in the past already done is done. If it's a new person, definitely you have to be more open so you can see clearly. If you're in this energy, you cannot see anything. You cannot understand what's going on. He's actually sitting under the tree with his eyes closed. So obviously, if your eyes are closed, I'm sorry, but you cannot see anything. And the Lovers, the choice card is you have to make a choice to be happy. Wow. I knew that something is going to happen. I knew that I have to take another deck because I just could feel it. I mean, underneath, after I've been shuffling, again we have the 3 of Cups. Joyce, rejoice. I just told you earlier, right? It was underneath again. I mean, can you see it? Enjoy life, be among soulmates, love, be open-hearted, socialize. Wow. I mean, I don't know what to tell you. Crazy things are happening sometimes on Jenny's channel. Jenny's Tarot High Vibes. I mean, absolutely shocking. Okay, what is within you, please? This card came in reverse. That's within you. This card in upright, what does it mean? Page of Wands. Zest, that's in up. I'm gonna give you the explanation what's in the upright position, but it came in reverse for you. That's within you. In the upright position means zest for life, wanting to go forward with something, being excited about doing things, about starting something, about loving, about being loved, about just enjoying life. It's in the reverse. And what do we have here? The two cards that came in your outcome. That is disappointment, being stuck on the past, throwing tantrums in your head like a little kid because the ego maybe is there poking you. And here it is. Let me clarify, please. One more card. What's within you? Beautiful, amazing Virgos. Come on, Virgos. Come on. Release yourself from this mental prison. Forgive whoever you have to forgive, whatever you have to forgive, even if you have to forgive yourself. I know. The most difficult thing, usually people won't believe it, but here it is. The most difficult thing I wanted to say is to forgive yourself. But forgive yourself. This is the true love. Truly loving yourself is forgiving yourself. If you cannot forgive yourself and you're lingering around the same situations or errors or whatever it happened, or misjudgments that maybe you have made, this means you are not that you are not truly loving yourself maybe in general, but in this specific moment you are not loving yourself. So remind yourself, ask yourself, why am I not forgiving myself? Why am I not loving myself? Yes? Look at this. Another card that I wanted to pull for what's within you is again the happily ever after marriage card. Absolute harmony, prosperity. Going through this arc and just being in an amazing dream land of yours. Whatever you've dreamed of. This is within you. This is what you want. This is what you want. But something that you are doing, mentally or energetically, or in practice, drains you out, drains the zest and the passion for life out of you, sucks out the life of you. Very clear. What can I say? What's within the person or the situation you're dealing with? Two cards wanted to come. As I said, the cards are just fine for you tonight. Wow, I got goosebumps even. Wow, 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 wow. I just, by the way, just to tell you, major arcanas, we have one and two major arcanas because no, that's not the moon. Actually, I was gonna say it's the within the two major arcanas up to now. Within the situation of the person you're dealing with is let go of the past, move on, move ahead, move to a new land, move to a new life, move to a new adventure. You've learned your lessons. Whatever was suffered, and it's done now. And another card that is literally in similar meaning is Eight of Cups, letting go now. Letting go. This is within the situation of the person. So if we are talking about putting these cards where they have to be in this specifically, the way I feel it intuitively, that a second, a third message, a third time the same message is coming for you. You have to let go. That's what the situation demands from you. That's what even the person that is coming in your life or will be in your life or is in your life for you to continue with is demanding. Not like demanding, telling you please do it, but for you to progress with this person in this situation or even with yourself in your future, you have to let go. Whatever lessons you learned. You already stacked these swords. You have to now start rowing that boat. And you have to let go whatever is holding you prisoner. You will do it because both two cards mean movement ahead. These cards are not stuck cards. Yes? They are not this card being stuck in your head. They are the movement cards. So that's amazing. You will do it. And I'm very, very happy for that. Very, very happy. But yes, very... maybe it was complex, maybe it was burdensome, this situation. It took the toll on you. Yes, it does feel like that. Let me just read a quick oracle, please, spirit animal oracle for you. From my cute, classy black and white spirit animal oracle deck. Let's see, one card, please. If a card doesn't want to come, then I will pull one for you. Again, I think the messages are very, very clear. Please take the guidance. One card flew out for you. As this read is going, the cards just want to talk. I don't know who is going to hear this. I hope it resonates with you. I'm really hoping and I would be very happy to be of help for you. But the cards are just flying, flying, flying. Something needed to be delivered, and I'm happy I've done this for you. Dragonfly. Adaptability. Oh my God, did you see this? Here it is. Oh my God. I'm speechless. The dragonfly is a symbol of light and change. It is reminding you to bring a bit more lightness and joy. Goosebumps. Ooh. Into your life in order to bring about the changes needed to reach your life potential. Approach things lightly. 2 times underneath the deck we saw the joy card, and I showed you. This is your message. This is your message for the next year. By the way, I am planning some more reads before the end of the year. I'm not going to review yet. Like and subscribe. Hit the notification button and you will receive a notification when it comes for you. But I'm planning to do something else for the next year for each zodiac sign. So please, maybe you will have to hear it. Thank you so much for being with me. Gorgeous, gorgeous, amazing Virgos. I know you will sort it out. I know you will thrive. I know you will flourish. You had amazing cards here. The Magician, the Four of Wands, marriage, prosperity, the Lover's card, the Ten of Cups, the Joy card, and all that. You will handle it beautifully. So, happy, happy festive. We will see each other very soon. Thank you so much. Peace in the heart. Love. No. Peace in the mind. Love in the heart. Balance in all you do. Love you so much. See you very, very soon. Bye.